Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. Have a great day. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. Now we start off with the clouds and damp conditions thanks to the rain that we had yesterday. And boy, we saw a lot of rain around town. Dry today, but clearly that changes. Weather is going to be moving its way on in. Showers, a few thunderstorms as we get into our Friday. And Saturday as our next weather maker slides into the area. But improving conditions. Here are your weather headlines. Dry today, increasing rain Friday. Friday night to Saturday morning, moderate to heavy rainfall. That's going to make for a rather soggy start to our Saturday. Can't rule out a couple of thunderstorms Saturday as the cold front swings its way through. And then spring break, high pressure brings us that happy weather. For any staycationers, it's going to be a nice week next week. Here's your forecast for the day today. We start off with some fog this morning. Temperatures in the 50s, but we'll climb into the upper 60s. So it will be warmer today. Now, I think we're going to hang on to the clouds across the plateau and the mountains for a good chunk of the day. But I think as we get into the second part of our day, we'll start to see some clearing skies. And so do anticipate some sunshine. But that's going to be short-lived because some high clouds will start to drift on in as we get closer to sundown tonight, a sign of a changing weather pattern that is moving its way into the area. So we're dry throughout the day today. Overnight tonight, here comes our showers. Clouds will be creeping in from the south and southwest. Rain showers start to settle in as we get into our Friday morning. Now, it's not going to produce a lot of rainfall. So when you look at rainfall amounts just through Friday morning, it's going to be pretty lackluster. However, that's going to be increasing or changing anyways as we get into our Friday night and Saturday morning. Here's your Friday forecast. We'll see a few scattered showers throughout the day today. Again, most of Friday is not going to be a total washout. It's really going to be Friday night and a Saturday morning that the heavier rain settles its way on in. So by Friday night, here come those showers. If you have evening plans, do anticipate some moderate showers through sundown and beyond. And we'll start to pick up a little bit more rainfall by Friday night. Now, as we go from Friday night into Saturday morning, the bulk of the moisture is going to be swinging its way into the area. And that's going to produce moderate to heavy rainfall. Could see some localized flooding around the area by Saturday morning. So it's a rather soggy start to our Saturday for sure. Cold front's going to come through about 11 o'clock in the morning. That could spark off a couple of isolated thunderstorms, so we'll have to watch out for the threat of that. Your 7-day temperature trend, we're going to stay in the 60s all the way through Saturday. A little bit of a dip in those temps Sunday, Monday, and then we're back into the mid to upper 60s as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. And low temperatures, the coldest morning comes through on Monday as we'll dip down to about 34 degrees. Now, our next storm system is going to be swinging its way in. This is where that Friday, Saturday storm system is originating from the West Coast. It's going to drive a lot of energy into the area, and that's what's going to help push that cold front into our area. So when you look at our rain chances, they'll be elevated Friday and Saturday. Rain chances fade away Sunday into next week. And I'm really not anticipating much rainfall next week. But we do have a chance for some strong thunderstorms. So it is spring break for a lot of kids. And so if you start to travel, here's your travel forecast. Friday into the south and south central part of the U.S., we have a chance for severe weather. And then that shifts its way to the southeastern coastline, including Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Now notice it bypasses East Tennessee. I'll be curious to see what the Storm Prediction Center does. We have a little moment of time Saturday afternoon that we could see a couple of isolated strong thunderstorms. And our flood risk will be extended off to our south and east on Saturday, but does exist here across East Tennessee on into our Friday. So here's how that plays out at the surface with our regional forecast. You can see how those showers are going to be on the increase. Low tracks its way out of the mid-south, and that's going to pump in a lot of energy. We're talking about a lot of wind associated with this system as well, so likely to see possibly a wind advisory, at least for the mountains of East Tennessee, as the storm system swings its way into the area. And it is going to produce some decent rain. So when you go Thursday into Friday, heaviest rain is going to be to our south, but we'll pick up some decent rain here. Friday into Saturday, that system starts to swing its way on out. But when you add those 2-3 days up in total, we'll see anywhere from a half an inch of rain to about an inch of rain here around East Tennessee. But to our south and southeast, we'll see pockets of 2 to 3 inches. Remember, those temperatures are going to take a little bit of a nosedive, right? So Sunday morning, we're waking up with temperatures in the 30s and 40s, a bit on the chillier side. We stay on the cool side Sunday afternoon, and then Monday morning is going to be a little bit chillier before those temperatures start to warm nicely. So when you look at your spring break forecast, this takes us into next week, Tuesday through next Monday, we're going to stay warm, a little bit of a dip in those temperatures Saturday, Sunday, Monday, as yet another storm system is set to arrive. We sure hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking in with us right here on East Tennessee Weather.